Hi, Alex. Would you like to introduce your company and its business focus?
Sure. So Alex Aflatuni with Blacklotus Landscaping. We were the company that helped build the landscape behind us, and we were hired by Mandy and Jacob and her crew. The main focus of the company is basically to provide a space for this venue to host and entertain people, have weddings, and just help enjoy Bainbridge and the landscape. The overall project was this originally was a giant field, and we were going to turn this space into a venue where we can have a main focal area for ceremonies, and then we will have a landscape and a garden that basically traverses the travelers or the people celebrating through the landscape in a fashion that can slow the pace down, uh, provide people some time to get ready for whatever it is that they're here for to celebrate, and just enjoy the landscape. So overall, the plant scheme on this project was we wanted to have different focus on and thoughtfulness into the plants that we were going to have here. So for the herb garden and the culinary side, we have quite a few herbs in the landscape: rosemary, thyme, sage, a handful of other ones that are going to get added that are all interspersed through the landscape, so they're not like censored to just one area, so we can smell them and enjoy them on our way down. And then we also have a grouping of them down near the kitchen and the barbecue area. So that's the culinary side, and then we also have quite a bit of natives to Washington in the landscape as well. So Black Lotus and our philosophy has always been to, one, use plants that are good for the environment, two, provide natives and bring them from the backdrop and from these outer areas into the landscape itself, so that it's not clear distinction between just color or just ornamentals, but to bring in the natives as well to the mix. And then we have quite a few just like specimen and variety plants between some maples, some super colorful crepe myrtles, and just like a lot of just enjoyable things to look at.
Do you and your team enjoy this task and why?
Yeah, so we love landscaping. We always have. Ever since we were kids, our mom, got us in the garden, got us working, and we kind of carried it on. My two older brothers, Jamie and John, when we first started the company, we kind of all originated back into the area where we were born, and that's when the company started. And since then, we hit the ground running, and we love what we do. I think it shows a lot in our work. And over the years, we've built just a really strong team of other individuals and our staff that just love building things and creating things.
Is there any particular part of this project that you're very proud of?
It's hard to say. There's a lot of areas of this project that were very meaningful to us, and I feel that we got to really showcase what we could do. I think there was a lot of thoughtful design put into it by Mandy, Jacob, and everybody involved, which was tremendous to be able to be a part of. I love the phases and the different terraces. I love the fact that you can walk through this immense area and enjoy so many things at different spots. There's a huge mix of hardscaping. There's a huge mix of planting. There's a huge mix of the culinary stuff we talked about, herbs, the natives to Washington. The patio is incredible. The kitchen area is incredible. The pavilion and the ceremony area is fantastic. Yeah, there's so much to say and so much to love.
Hi, I'm John Aflatuni with Blacklotus Landscaping, Alex's brother, and truly we've really enjoyed this experience as a landscape contractor to work with a family like this and a group of people that treated us with such kindness and consideration. And we really had a really good, heartfelt, professional experience here, giving the best of what we had to give of our art and functional landscape here. And so to think that in 10 years we'll dwell on it and we'll think back and we'll say, what an amazing time we had here, and the memories we have, and the families and the friends that come here for weddings and gatherings. We feel very much they will have that same experience because of the people that are involved in making this happen, and that like means a lot to us as like a small family company that had this opportunity.
Would you two like to say something to our future customers, especially for those who will celebrate their wedding here?
I hope you all get to take your time and really walk through the gardens and the terraces and the entire property, and um, don't rush. Slow down and just really let it soak in. Enjoy the views, enjoy the plants, enjoy the smells. Walk through the landscape, get off the beaten path where you want, rest where you want. Just have a wonderful time with your family and friends.
Yeah, a special thank you to everyone involved in making this happen and a reality. And we hope you enjoy your time together, and you have some memories that stay with you, throughout all the years here. So thank you.